Hi there, good morning. Mr. Brian here. It's about 7 a.m. in Uttar Pradesh, India, and just want to throw some words of encouragement, some words of inspiration and motivation your way as you begin your day. For those who have already begun the day, it's something I believe is going to help you make progress in whatever domain you're actually pursuing. So, what I'd like us to talk today, all I'd like us to talk about today, is the fact that sometimes we forget. We forget a lot. We forget about how far we've come. We even forget about the task at hand, and sometimes it's due to the fact that a lot, we're just being bombarded with a lot from here and there, things going on, trouble, family problems, there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of chaos and noise, and so it's really difficult to find your inner voice with all this noise. And what I want to tell you is that it gets difficult, and each time you hit a roadblock, each time you meet some failure, each time you reach at the point where like it feels like there's no other way to continue, feels like you've exhausted all your resources, that is not the end. Those are only there to actually build you for the new level that you're about to step into. So it's always good to remind ourselves of the reason why we are actually pursuing what we are pursuing, and only then can you find motivation from inside. Our actions should be driven by emotions, love, peace, purpose. It should be driven by purpose, so that we can in turn always remember ourselves that this thing I'm doing, it's for purpose and not for the results that are going to come out of it. And so once you do that, we see that we put in a certain energy into the world that would cause people to be purpose driven, that will cause people to actually find out what their purpose is, because I believe that purpose driven actions bring a lot of fulfillment that we in the world today are not talking about. I see a lot of us. I see a lot of things pushed on the media where they're pushing people to get a job, get this, get that, but they're not teaching people how to help themselves. I believe that we should focus on helping one discover exactly who they are. Then they can know what capabilities they have, but they can know exactly what they know, and then they can start implementing those things. So I just want to encourage you. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, I know it's tough, but that part of you that doesn't want to do things that are not purposeful, doesn't want to do things that don't bring progress, doesn't want to hang out with people that do not help them build themselves, that don't want to also like eat some kind of foods anymore. Maybe you want to start going to the gym, maybe you want to start starting a nutrition course, maybe you want to do something that that will give you some meaning or some purpose in your life, and that part still lives in you. It's not dead. And so you have to find out ways to awaken that part, to take over the part where take over the consciousness that focuses only on the bodily stuff, bodily what wants, let's say bodily wants. So you have to remind yourself, you have to go to the higher level of consciousness to be able to control this body. There's one phrase in the Bhagavad Gita that always strikes me. It says that miserable are those who perform actions or do actions only for their results. And it's really true, like literally it's so true, because each time we try to focus only on the results, what am I getting out of this thing that I'm doing? What is it? Where is the profit? Where is this? I've done this for so long and I'm not seeing anything out. I've done this, what can I not see progress? what's happening, my friends are gone ahead, all those things. Each time we start focusing on that, we see how miserable our lives is. We see how difficult it is to get up early. We see how difficult it is to focus. We see how distracted we can be. At that moment, everything that is bad also piles up, because it's a moment at which you are vulnerable to a lot of things, and so the mind embraces whatever is thrown at it. You understand? So you have to keep on motivating yourself, keep on inspiring yourself, keep on believing, surround yourself with books, read books. Everything has been written down in books. Everything has been written down in books. And if you go back even to the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, and other successful books, you would see that everything has been documented. If you go back and try to have that connection with God, and try to have that connection with the one consciousness that lives in the whole universe, then you will find purpose. Ego cannot rule forever, thus says the Gita. And so you have to be one with King Soul. You have to be one with your soul. When you are united with your soul, you do purposeful things. You can actually channel, you can command the universe to put things in your favor. You can command the universe to draw things closer to you. You can command the universe to do anything that you want, because it's purposeful. And so God gives you all the resources, all the power to be able to command things, to be able to push things, to influence change that you seek in the world. I just want to let you know, it's never going to be easy. Never. Whether it's my place to tell you, or it's for you to figure that out. But as I'm moving on my own journey, I know there is someone out there on their own journey as well, and they are facing challenges as I am. The challenges may not be exactly the same, but they are facing challenges. There's nobody on this earth who doesn't face challenges. There's nobody who doesn't face challenges. Even the planets face challenges. And so when you start looking at things at a grander scale, at a bigger scale, you understand the power that you can command, and you can channel that power, that energy, into making things work for your favor. You can create your own luck. So I want to wish you a blessed day. I pray that as you go in, as you explore the day, as you try to put one or two things together, as you try to build relationships and repair the broken ones, or whatever it is that gets you going, you find some purpose in that, and do not focus only on the results, because it's going to bring you misery. And you should focus on just giving out that value. Focus on making that impact, on inspiring someone, on motivating someone. You can literally bless someone's day with your words. Just saying hi, hello, just anything. You have to move with some energy that is around you that says this is peace. And everyone who interacts with you will say, yeah man, I met that guy today, or who